Or is it just the things we've been taught to appreciate? Or the things that are popular? But what about the things that we can't see? And what about the things that God trusts us with so that we can grow through them? And what about the times when He uses our trials as a test and as a testimony to draw new believers to Him? These are some of the things I want to take a look at this morning. So if you imagine a stranger comes up to you and they ask you, name one thing that you're grateful for. I'm sure that among all the different blessings that we have, it would be really hard to select just one. The inventory is so big of the things that God has done for us.
Amen.
We're grateful that He's blessed us with our families, in particular our church families. We're grateful that the friends that surround us. We're grateful that He's watched over our health and He's given us a place to live, and all these wonderful blessings that He's given us, these good things, we thank God for them. Except for when we take them for granted sometimes, so we need to come back to that. But we need to always be thankful. And in Psalm 34, what we just read, that I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. And we've talked a lot before about what it means when we say all times. That means through every circumstance.
Yes.
Not just the good times, not just when we feel like it. And not just for the things that are good that are going around us, for those things that give us joy. When we say that we bless the Lord at all times, we're declaring that we're grateful to God at all times, even in the times that we don't understand. And we talked a lot about that this morning. So if we go back to the stranger that asked about what are we grateful for, it's easy for us to recount the things that are positive in our life, the things that give us joy. And when we acknowledge these things, it pleases God, because we recognize that we give Him the glory, we give Him the honor for those things. We recognize that it's not our own doing, but it's provision that God has given us. So when I looked at what it means to be grateful, some of the definitions came back as warmly or deeply appreciative of a kindness or benefits received, or being thankful, pleasing to the mind or senses, agreeable or welcome, refreshing, affording pleasure or contentment, or pleasing by reason of comfort supplied or discomfort alleviated. And when you think on these definitions, you might think, well, we only have to be grateful for the good things, things that are pleasing, things that we can appreciate.